Alright guys, so this video is meant to cover the strategy that we're going to be employing tonight in this area while Ari's sleeping. So the goal, if we can maintain these PSs and maintain everything as is until Ari wakes up, then great. But what the goal is to make sure that they don't get to this temple, right? So what we need to do is we need to try to slow them down as much as is possible until Ari wakes up, and then Ari can, Ari and the rest of the group can organize and help to push everyone back. So the main thing that we need to do is we need to protect these PSs, and we need to keep them up and running for as long as possible, right? The longer they're running, the longer they're not burning, the longer it's going to take them to get to the temple. So there's a couple strategies that we're going to employ. The first one is taking these gates, right? If they take the gate, then they can attack the PS. What they're going to be doing is they're going to be taking the gate, and then they're going to be recalling their march majority of the time. We need people watching these gates. When we're under attack, we need one person dedicated to each gate to watch that gate. And as soon as you see a little red line leaving here and you know that gate's empty, send a march, right? Reclaim that gate, because if you reclaim that gate, let's say they claim the gate, they send a march to this PS right here to burn it. If we can reclaim the gate before their march even gets to that PS, their march is just going to bounce right off that PS. It's not going to be able to burn. So that's the first tactic, right? We've been doing that. We need to keep doing that. The next tactic is PS stab, right? Or dirty crawl. So what that means is that as they come up to a PS, as they burn it, if we can't reinforce it and maintain it, it's going to burn, right? And I put up a video on this already, but it's going to burn. What we need to do is, as it burns, build the next PS one tile back. So let's say, for example, this PS, right? What you're going to want to do is, as this PS burns, right? Let's say it's right here. As this PS burns, you want to place the next one tile away, right? You want to create a one tile gap between the PS that they're connecting with and the new PS that you're putting up. Because what that does is it forces them to build in that one tile gap that you've created. They can no longer gain 3-4 tiles, distance by you doing that. You're filling the space, and you're only giving them one tile to move on. Now, what I imagine is going to happen is Good Luck at some point is going to wake up, and he's going to start attacking this gate, right? He's going to attack the gate. He's going to put his main march in the gate, and then he's going to start attacking these PSs around, right? So what we need to do is, as he does that, right, if he leaves his march in a gate, then great, because that's one less march that we need to worry about, right? If he's pulling his march from the gate, then keep reclaiming that gate. What that's going to do is it's going to force him to put a march in a gate and leave a march in a gate. That's one less march that we have to worry about, one less strong march, right? So keep attacking that gate as often as you can, as much as you can, right? And force him, or whoever it is that's stronger on that side, to leave a march in the gate, because that's one less march that we have to worry about in this area, right? Now, what they're going to have to do is, one, they're going to have to build our PSs. They're going to have to burn our PSs down, right? So as they hit a PS, we need to reinforce that PS. We weren't doing a great job of this earlier, right? We've just been maintaining PSs, but there's nobody in there, right? So if we hit maintain on a PS, that's 5 minutes that the cooldown before you can maintain it again. So if you hit maintain and there's nobody in there, and the PS gets maintained, and then they send another march, that PS is just going to keep free burning for 5 minutes, right? So we need to put a strong march in every PS that burns, right? Unless it's Good Luck and it's game over. Like, you're not going to be able to save that. But if you can, put a strong march in that PS and then hit maintain, right? Because then they're going to start bouncing off. Now, what they're going to have to do is, what we want to do is we want to force Good Luck to leave a march in here, right? Then he should have one other like strong march that has a lot of troops that he's going to want to prefer, right? Ari says he's got 2 strong marches, but the thing is Army and Air Force share the same land space. So he's probably going to be heavier on Army than he is on Air Force and prefer that, right? So as we force him to leave a march in a gate, what that means is he's got a march to attack a PS with, and then he's going to have to leave a march in 1 PS at a time to build, right? What we want to do, if we can, we'll try it, we'll see if it works, get an MM, the strongest MM that we have on right now, a Mechanical Master, online to mass rally, right? If you get far enough in the tree, I don't know where you guys are in Mechanical Master tree right now, but if you get far enough in the tree, it's like 30 to 50% damage increase when a Mechanical Master starts a mass rally. With that damage increase, our strongest guys that are on right now, put together in a mass rally, may be able to kick him out of PSs, right? So we want to tie up as many of his marches as we can. That way they can't fan out. They can't start building PSs in multiple different locations. We want to try to concentrate them to one location, right? And as they build those PSs one at a time, we're also doing the PS stab. If we're doing that, then, I mean, look at this, look at what this looks like right now. This is a minefield. It's going to take them forever to get through this. Each PS is going to take them, I don't know, probably 30 to 45 minutes to build. Probably more. They don't have that many people online right now, I'm guessing. So, we're talking about, let's say an hour, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours just to get to the temple. And they're not going to be moving that quick because we're going to keep dropping PSs back. We're going to keep reclaiming the gate every time we can. Like, it's going to take them forever to get to this temple if we do these things. So, again, like, I'd like to have one person focused on this gate, another person focused on this gate, and I'd like to have one person focused on dropping PSs back as they burn in this area, and then another person focused on dropping PSs back in this area. I can be one of those people because I've built PSs up about enough, so we should be good on that front. So really we need like 1, 2, 3 people in addition to me to slow these guys down. It's not a lot. And with 3 people, like, you can wage a fucking war all goddamn night long. Like, we're gonna give them hell tonight. Let me know if you guys have questions. Let me know if you guys, have any questions or concerns. Thanks.